Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming here for Siri's Arangetram today. It means a lot to us. Siri has been learning Kuchipudi dance since she was 7 years, and now today she's here presenting her finale, grand finale, and we are so proud of her accomplishments along with the Kuchipudi dance too. And we thank wholeheartedly all the orchestra group and Srimati Revati Komanduri Garu for training her to this level. So now I welcome Lahari. She is our MC today and she will carry on.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lahari, and I will be your MC for the evening. It is my honor to welcome you all to Siri's Kuchipudi Rangapravesam. I myself am a graduate of Srivani Kuchipudi Dance Academy and completed my Rangapravesam in 2022. It is a ceremony that I truly cherish for its memories, and I'm excited for Siri to create her very own on this stage today. The first ritual tonight will be the lighting of the Deepam by Siri's Guru, Srimati Revati Komanduri Garu, and her grandparents, as it is customary to seek blessings of Lord Nataraja before any auspicious dance performance. Before we begin the program, I would like to give an introduction to Srivani Kuchipudi Dance Academy, the origin of Kuchipudi, and the true meaning of Ranga Pravesam. Srivani Kuchipudi Dance Academy is a non-profit organization which was started in 2003 by Srimati Revati Komanduri Garu. The Academy is devoted to educating this ancient art form to students all around Atlanta. The Academy has presented countless large-scale dramas, such as Menaka Vishwamitra, Sri Vigneshwara Vaibhavam, Kumara Sambhavam, Bhakta Markandeya, Shabda Manjari, and Sri Krishna Parijatam. These performances have laid a foundation for fundraisers of global organizations, such as Shankar Netralaya, Vibha, and Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. The Academy has many alumni who share a deep passion for this art form and continue to take part in dance programs to this day. While continually extracting the best from her disciples, Revati Garu exemplifies not only artistic innovation, but also unwavering discipline and humility. Kuchipudi is one of India's 7 classical dance incarnations and originated from the tradition of storytelling in the state of Andhra Pradesh. What's unique about Kuchipudi is that it follows the Yakshagana dance drama tradition, and it's the only dance form in which all 4 abhinayas are equally expressed. These are Angika, expression of the limbs, Vachika, expression of speech, Aharya, costume and scenery, and Satvika, the expression of the dancer's inner emotions. Ranga Pravesam is a Sanskrit word for debut. Ranga means stage, and Pravesam means entry. This is the inauguration of a student into a full-fledged artist after numerous years of unwavering discipline. Through this very first solo performance, the dancer displays her mastery of Kuchipudi to a vast audience of well-wishers while seeking her guru's and God's blessings. Before we begin the program, I request you all to please silence your cell phones, refrain from talking, and leaving and entering the auditorium during the program. We also ask that you please do not use any flash photography during the performance. We will now start the program with the traditional Kuchipudi prayer, which will be followed by the first item, Ganesha Gautam. It is Hindu tradition to begin any event with a prayer to Lord Ganesha, the son of Parvati and remover of all obstacles. This opening piece praises the elephant-faced Lord for his eternal beauty and protection. By performing this item first, the dancer seeks blessings and divine guidance of Ganesha and surrenders herself at the Lord's feet. This song is set to Ragam, Gaula, and Arabi, Talam Adi, and choreographed by Guru Dr. Vempati Chinnasatyam Garu. Thank you. What a beautiful and captivating start to tonight's program. The next item Siri will be performing will be Krishna Shabdam. Krishna Shabdam is a prestigious item that has been widely performed by many dancers. It is known for its wide array of mukha abhinaya and is choreographed to show the compassion and mischievous nature of Lord Krishna. In this Shabdam, the dancer depicts a gopika who tries to attract Lord Krishna with her charms. While she is unsuccessful at first, the gopika eventually expresses her love for Krishna, praising his enormous strength, loving nature, and ability to steal hearts. This song is set to Ragam Mohana, Talam Adi, and choreographed by Guru Dr. Vempati Chinnasatyam Garu. Thank you. Siri for such a magical performance. I would now like to take a moment to introduce a few members of our orchestra. On vocals tonight, we have Srimati Tanya Panda and Shivani Komanduri. Srimati Tanya Panda is an accomplished vocalist who began her training in Carnatic music from Srimati Vijaya Lakshmi Srinivasagam in Toronto, Canada. She later moved to Chennai to take intensive training from the acclaimed Veena Vidushi, Srimati Padmavati Anantagopalan, and is currently under the guidance of Sri Kaivalya Kumar Chilla. Tanya has performed in solo, duet, and group productions in India, Canada, and the US, as both a dancer and also a supporting vocalist. She is also an accomplished Bharatanatyam dancer, and her deep understanding of both Carnatic music and Bharatanatyam set her apart. Shivani Komanduri has been learning Carnatic music since she was 5 years old, and has learned from Sri Kaivalya Kumar Chilla, Lakshmi and Vishnudev Nambutri. Shivani has participated in many events such as Cleveland Aradhana, Carnatic Music Idol, where she won the Star Child Award from Naiveli Santana Gopalan. She also participated in the Kala Sagaram annual music competitions in Hyderabad in 2011, where she won first place 3 times in different categories. Shivani also completed her Ranga Pravesam for Kuchipudi in May of 2022 and is currently a student at Georgia Tech. Now, I would like to invite a few of Siri's friends to speak a few words about her.
Hello everyone. For those that don't know me, my name is Anshul, and I'd say I'm probably Siri's oldest friend. I've known her since we were 4 and we were in pre-K at Montessori. I remember when we first met at Montessori, she was at our little rug and she was out using the blocks. Our teacher, Miss Ravla, called me and our other musketeer, Mahanya, to come help her. Since then, we immediately clicked and became good friends, playing hide and seek and family in the playground. Siri at the time was quiet and even shy, somewhat shy, while me and Mahi rambled on. As we turned older, we went to different schools and explored the phenomenon called texting. Our group chat, the Three Musketeers, back in the day when we didn't have cell phones and Hangouts was the only way to keep in touch, was the best way to keep in touch. As Siri went to Settlesbridge, Mahi went to Woodward, and I went to Fulton Science Academy, texting quickly became our way of staying connected. Siri and I would gush over books. I would constantly annoy her with the new book I read, and she would also make sure to read it. We both loved Hermione Granger and complained about the characters in Harry Potter every chance we got to see each other. Over time, we not only shared our love to read, but began to bond over our horrible chemistry teachers who obviously didn't know how to teach. And we began to, each step of the way, we've seen each other grow and become these entirely new individuals. Siri, who was once quiet, now talks even more than the iPhone Siri that keeps appearing every second in the speech. I don't think anyone would say she's truly 100% quiet now. From a person who preferred comfy clothes and sneakers, she now wears trendy dresses and even crop tops to many people's surprise. From long hair and braids, she's now in short hair and out. However, as she has changed, her love for books and science has never changed. I wish her the best of luck at Vanderbilt, and I will miss her more than she can even know, especially our conversations complaining about book characters. As we are all here today to see Siri perform, I want to tell her that I know she will do amazing and not to stress out, obviously. Siri, you are my closest friend, and congratulations on today's performance and the many things you will achieve in life and at Vanderbilt. But most importantly, I want to let you know that I will miss you. Congratulations.
everyone, my name is Lakshmi, and I'm one of Siri's friends from Lambert. You see, I met Siri kind of by chance. It was like one day she simply sat down at lunch, said 2 words to me, and immediately became one of my best friends. Never have I ever met a kinder soul, and I genuinely don't remember life before her. Truthfully, it's really easy to understand why. I mean, if you're in this room, then you've already been touched and you know all too well about her sweet, charming personality, and that has made her a permanent presence in all of our lives. So today, I concocted an incomplete list of all the reasons that Siri is so incredibly unforgettable. 1. She puts her all into everything that she does. I'm not going to pretend to know everything about Kuchipudi, but I can tell you this. I saw the hours upon hours upon hours of work she poured into today's performance, all in celebration of this art and as the biggest labor of love possible. She cares so deeply and acts with such determination and fiercity that's almost scary. 2. Her thoughtfulness. Whether it's carefully knitting a hat to give as a gift, or meticulously choosing all the details about today down to the smallest thing, Siri continuously proves to be the most thoughtful person I've ever met. 3. Her grace. Even when she's clumsy, Siri is graceful. I mean, didn't we all just watch the beautiful dance that she put on with such power and physicality? Not to mention, she's socially graceful. The type of person that can make you happier just by being in the room with you. Now, I can go on and on and on about all the reasons why I love Siri and why she's just an incredible person, but I want to talk a little bit about today. She has worked so hard throughout the past few years for this crowning victory, and I, for one, could not be more proud. For example, she has spent not only hours on this performance, but many performances before it. So, let's take a minute, and Siri, I don't know if you can hear me, but let's congratulate her on her past and wish her well for the future. So, Siri, if you're listening to this, congratulations and good luck for the future. So, there's also 3 other people that wanted to speak today, but unfortunately could not make it as they are in India. So I am actually going to put some audio recordings up of all of Siri's friends that really wanted to talk to her. This first one is Pajita Donatinelli.
I have now officially known Siri for about 2.5 years, but unofficially I had known her for 4 years. And how was the unofficial encounter made, you ask? Whether many of you have guessed it by now or not, yes, it was this art form that introduced us. In simpler terms, we were in the same Kuchipudi class. Looking back though, I cannot believe there was a time when we both knew each other's presence, but never truly interacted. When Siri first told me she was going to do her own gate trip this summer,
I apologize.
Whether many of you have guessed it by now or not, yes, it was this art form that introduced us. In simpler terms, we were in the same Kuchipudi class. Looking back though, I cannot believe there was a time when we both knew each other's presence, but never truly interacted. When Siri first told me she was going to do her own gate trip this summer, I already knew everyone that was going to come to watch her were the luckiest people. And I told her that she better let me write her a speech. I remember Siri once asked me which word described her the most. I do not remember the answer I gave her, but now thinking back to that question, I realize that she is a perfect blend of so many different characteristics. But if I had to choose one, I would say determined. I literally never met someone more determined than she is. Although she will never admit that because she's way too humble, when she sets her mind to something, she will 100% not only give it her all, but successfully complete it. And I know that she has poured her life into all of the pieces that she will perform today. From choosing the colors she wanted her outfits to be, to choosing which pose she wanted her invitation card to withhold, she made sure everything was done perfectly and with a lot of love. I cannot explain the effort she exerted in making this day memorable. And I know that the show she's going to put on is going to be just as thoughtful and perfect, because that's just the kind of person Siri is. Through the pieces she's performing today, I hope you're able to see the Siri that so many of us love, and get to know her through a different lens, and one that you do not see quite often. Siri, I'm wishing you the best of luck. You're going to do amazing.
So that was Vijika Dojaneni. So, the next person speaking is also unfortunately cannot be here, Hiranmai Bharani.
I first met Siri 6 years ago. Little did I know then that she'd be one of my closest friends today. Siri is such a hardworking girl and gives her fullest to everything she starts. Whether it be a school assignment or crocheting a complicated top. I would say this is one of her best qualities. I remember the day she told me that she was also going to have a running formation over the summer. Through all the things we've been through together, I was elated to know this was another journey we would share. Siri put immense effort into preparing for this day. Despite the process of college applications and rigorous classes, she regularly attended class and never skipped a practice session. Beyond her remarkable talent, what makes Siri's journey so special is the person she is. Her kindness, generosity, and unwavering support for her friends have made her
Again, I apologize.
never skipped a practice session. Beyond her remarkable talent, what makes Siri's journey so special is the person she is. Her kindness, generosity, and unwavering support for her friends have made her a cherished part of my life. She's always there with a listening ear, a helping hand, or a word of encouragement no matter how busy she might be. Today, as Siri takes the stage for her own probation, I'm filled with immense pride. This milestone is not just about the dance itself, but about the incredible journey that brought her here. It's about the sacrifices, the early mornings, the late nights, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Siri, though I'm not here to watch your performance, I know you have put your fullest into this. Congratulations, and I hope you continue your dance journey and prosper.
The last person, well, not here to speak tonight, but has a few words to say, is Siri's close friend, Sarvesh Krishnamurthy. Now, Sarvesh has actually given me a very detailed script about everything he wants me to tell you, so I'll begin. Hello everyone, my name is Sarvesh, not really, and I am one of Siri's friends from school. Firstly, I'd like to apologize for not being able to make it in person today, but I'm still glad to be able to make this short speech for this occasion. I met Siri when I first transferred to Lambert High School in my junior year, and she was one of the first friends I made here. We almost instantly bonded over everything we shared in common, which was a concerningly large amount of things. And over the past 2 years, she has become one of my closest friends. We have always gone through school together, be it late night study sessions, cramming for a test, or endlessly long chemistry assignments. And as a result, we have developed a sort of telepathic communication which never fails to spook me a little. One thing that I note about Siri is that even as we struggle through courses like AP Chemistry, is that she is incredibly perseverant. She simply does not give up. Be it school, extracurriculars, or dance, she is one of the most persistent people I have ever seen. I truly watched her in admiration as she practiced tirelessly for her Rangapravesam over the past several months, and her dedication to what she does is truly humbling. Knowing the amount of effort she has poured into this moment, I am confident to say to be able to watch her dance is a blessing. As we head towards college in the coming months, I am excited to see what Siri is going to accomplish. I am sure that the future holds nothing but the best for her. Again, Siri, I'm so sorry I could not be in here in person, but I am so proud of you for your amazing Rangapravesam performance, and congratulations on accomplishing this milestone with your signature perfection as always. Thank you. Okay, that was Sarvesh Krishnamurthy, and thank you guys.
next dance item that Siri will perform is Tarangam. Tarangam is unique to Kuchipudi and is the main piece like the Varnam in Bharatanatyam. Tarangam ends with a dance on the rims of a brass plate with complex footwork. In this Kirtana, Marakata Manimaya Chela, the dancer describes the beautiful form of Lord Krishna. This item features an episode on Kuchela, Lord Krishna's dearest childhood friend. Sudama, called Kuchela, was a Vedic scholar who suffered from poverty. His wife Sushila then implores him to seek the help of his friend Sri Krishna. She gives him some poha, which is one of Krishna's most favorite foods. Kuchela makes the journey to Dwaraka, where Krishna resides, and Lord Krishna welcomes him and completes all the upacharas to properly welcome his friend. Despite being Bhagwan, Lord Krishna illustrates how in Hindu tradition we must always respect our guests. Krishna receives the poha, and for every handful, he showers Kuchela with wealth. Rukmini, Krishna's wife, stops him at his third handful. Kuchela leaves without asking for help, but returns home to see that Lord Krishna has blessed his family. Despite this, Kuchela does not indulge in this wealth and uses it for the good of his community. This song is composed by Udukadu Venkatasubbayar, Ragam, Shankarabaranam and Arabi, Talam Adi, and choreographed by Guru Dr. Venpati Chinnasatyam Karu. Also, I would like to take a moment to remind everyone to please stay silent and refrain from talking during the performance. Thank you.
हरिमणि मुकुर प्रोलस कर्णवाली हरिमणि मुकुर प्रोलस कर्णवाली व्यालोल कर्णपासाञ्चित मकरमणि कुण्डल त्वल्तदेव्रम् व्यालोल कर्णपासाञ्चित मकरमणि कुण्डल त्वल्तदेव्रम् Thank you.
What graceful footwork, City, you truly performed with such ease. The next item that City will be performing is Shivashtakam. Shivashtakam is a piece consisting of 8 verses dedicated to Lord Shiva, the destroyer of evil. The composition is uplifting, describing Lord Shiva as omnipresent. He is adorned by a garland of skulls, and within his matted locks flows the sacred Ganga. Further, the piece describes the various manifestations of Lord Shiva, such as the destroyer of ignorance, the embodiment of auspiciousness, and the one who grants liberation. This song is composed by His Holiness Adi Shankaracharya, Ragam, Mohanam, Talam, Kandachapu, and choreographed by Guru Dr. Vempati Chinnasatyam garu. Thank you, Siri, for such a powerful performance. Please give her another round of applause. I would now like to take a moment to introduce a few more members of the orchestra. On Mridangam tonight, we have Sri Srinivas Ponniyappan. Who commenced his musical career in Mridangam at the young age of 7 under his guru Vidwan Chandrasekharan and received advanced training under Gatam Vidwan Suresh. He has accompanied various artists for the past 3 decades and currently resides in Atlanta and New Jersey and is a computer architect by profession. On Veena tonight, we have Srimati Vijaya Lakshmi Madhavan. She was trained under the tutelage of Sri Chedavaraja Swami of Mysore, Padma Shri Dr. Imani Shankara Shastri, and Srimati Imani Kalyani Lakshmi Narayana. She has performed all over the country in places like India, Dubai, UK, the US, and Canada, and has been a part of All India Radio TV programs, numerous tours, and dance arangetrams. Now, I would like to invite a few more of Siri's friends and her cousins to share a few words about her.
Dear friends and relatives, ladies and gentlemen, Guruji Sri Revati Komandurigi garu, Srivani Kuchipudi Dance Academy Orchestra Group. Namaskars to all of you. I, Ramulu and Sri Lakshmi Aparala are grandparents of Sri Sandana Arkatala. She is the only daughter to our daughter Srimati Dr. Malati Lata and Narendra. Other daughters, 2 daughters, Ishita and Hanisha, of our 2 granddaughters. All of 3 granddaughters are studying in medical courses at 3 different universities of USA, Vanderbilt University and Edinburgh University and Glasgow universities. These 3 granddaughters are 3 devatas to our family, like Lakshmi, Saraswati and Parvati. Apart from them, we are having 4 grandsons to all of our 3 children. They are also like 4 brothers in Ramayana. We bless them all to study well and get good jobs in USA and UK and Canada. I worked as superintendent engineer, roads and buildings of Andhra Pradesh and national highways for 39 years service and retired as superintendent engineer in 2004. We especially thank Sri Revati Koromanduri Garu, who have given excellent training to our city.
Hi all, my name is Pranav, and I'm Siri's older brother. And my sister is very talented and passionate about whatever she does, including Kuchipudi dance. I'm really proud of my sister, and her growth is so mesmerizing, and I want her to keep on going like this. Yeah, so ever since we were in preschool, we used to have several hobbies together, like going to karate, art, dance, music, tennis, and swimming. We had a lot of memorable moments together, such as going on trips, going to the movies, and get together with our friends. I just love how dedicated my sister is about Kuchipudi dance. We both served as presidents of a club called Future Young Leaders for Humanity. Through this club, we did a lot of fundraising activities like selling baked items, stitching masks, conducting art classes, and raising funds for Sanjeevani Hospital in Kuchipudi village that provides free healthcare to all tribals around Kuchipudi village. I can say that my sister has been someone who I can ask for help and is always ready to help me when I need. I wish my sister many more achievements in the future and all the best to her at Vanderbilt University. I'll miss her when she leaves to college. Thank you.
I am Madhavaswamy Sugur, Siri's mother, Malati, Malati's grandmama. So, today we are all present here to celebrate our identity and our heritage through the form of dance. Before that, though, I want to take a bit of time to talk about the wonderful girl with whom performing today. So I have witnessed the first time this dance, and it was a very splendid and wonderful dance. Here, I want to tell you that she was not only in extracurricular activities like singing and so many awards she got it from the home host, HOSA, is it? From her beautiful singing at various classical Indian concerts to the extracurricular vehicles in competitions like HOSA. We always take about her very talent and gifts. And as we gather here today and to celebrate our Arangetram and an event that embodies hours of hard work and dedication, I have no doubt that this will become just one more of these accomplishments, and we will know her for. Dance is one of the holiest art forms, as art that follows one to express their thoughts and emotions through movements, and more than that, Kuchipudi, as we know, is also a reflection of our very way of life, and we should be thankful to Siri's performance today. As we are both getting close to the wishes, our cultural splendor, and throughout this event, and because we know we have a talented youth like her who are carrying our traditions forward. Thank you.
Hello everyone. For those of you who haven't met us yet, I'm Ishita, I'm Siri's older cousin.
And I'm Ishan, also Siri's cousin, but I'm younger.
We're both from Scotland in the UK, and we're super excited to be here today to see Siri's performance. And we wanted to share a bit about her today and tell you all about why we love her so much on the occasion of her under probation. I still remember when Siri was born and how excited I was to have another little sister. And I remember being really, really young and my Chinama asking us if my mother and I thought Siri was a good name. I think I misheard it as cereal, and I thought at the age of 5 cereal, like a bowl of cereal, was quite a strange name, but she seemed really excited, my Chinama, so I was like, yeah, go for it, great name. Now, of course, I think Siri Chandana is the most beautiful name for the most wonderful girl, and actually our Tataya calls our Amama Siri Lakshmi instead of Sri Lakshmi, and I think it's really kind of symbolic about and kind of reflects the way that Siri actually creates the bridge kind of between our family and is super integral to our family.
Siri and I have had a lot of memories together with our family. On any trip to India, we'd go to each one of our rooms and say that we were going between America for Pranav and Siri's room and the UK for our room, Canada for Shreyas's room, and India for Amma and Tataya's room. Even though we live far away, I think we're lucky that we're still so close. One of my favourite memories is when I absolutely demolished you during our war fight at Amama's house. I was only 6 at the time, so now that it's been 10 years, I think we should recreate that. Watch out after your performance.
Okay, so one of my formative memories was when Siri asked me why we said mummy, being from the UK, and why they said mommy, being from America. I then copied her accent to the point where I forgot what I actually sounded like, which is very embarrassing, and to this day people at home think I sound American. When we went on our Europe tour last year as a family, I really appreciated that I wasn't the only one who forgot my contact lenses. Siri also forgot hers. And I can't even imagine how much more stunning that trip would have been if we actually did have 20/20 vision. Sawing my suitcase lock open with her and my younger sister Hanisha was so fun, and it opened my eyes actually to how unsafe our luggage is even when you put a padlock on it. Hanisha, your other older cousin and sister, would want me to say that she's devastated to not be here today, and she's thinking of you all the way out over in Scotland. She sends all of her love, and she'll speak to you very, very soon.
You may have heard already, but Siri is a constant inspiration to all those that know her. She is super smart and grounded and insanely hardworking. We never have any doubt that she'll achieve whatever she sets out to do, but that's because we've seen her behind the scenes since she was young, burning the midnight oil to get her work done, usually knitting something happily at the same time. Thanks for my nice hat, by the way, Siri. I know it's for Ishta, but it's mine now. Siri has many talents and is going to be going to Vanderbilt this year. You know that's a big deal when we've actually heard of it in the UK.
We're so beyond proud of you, Siri Puri. I know you're the joy in your friendships, as we've heard from earlier on, and you're the joy in our family too. And we're so excited, every single one of us, to see what you do next. Thank you, everyone.
Now Chandra Upadhyaya garu will speak.
సిరిచందన అర్కటాల. నాకు సిరిచందనతో మాట్లాడుతుంటే ఎప్పుడు అనిపిస్తుంటుంది చంద్రబోస్ రాసిన ఒక పాట గుర్తొస్తుంది. మౌనంగా ఎదగమని మొక్క నీకు చెబుతుంది, ఇదేం కొద్దీ ఉదగమని అర్థం అందులో ఉంది. సిరిచందన కూచిపూడి డ్యాన్స్ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తుందని వాళ్ళ అమ్మగారు నెల క్రిందట కలిసినప్పుడు చెప్తే అప్పుడు తెలిసింది. నాకు సిరిచందన పాటలు పాడుతుందని తెలుసు. మా పరిచయం ఎలాగంటే మా అబ్బాయి ఆదిత్య కూడా పాటలు పాడుతుంటాడు. వీళ్ళు నలుగురు అన్నమాట. ఏ ప్రోగ్రాం వచ్చినా సరే, తానా కానీ ఘాటా కానీ ఏ ప్రోగ్రాం వచ్చినా సరే మొదటి పాట సిరిచందన ప్రణవ్, శ్రీమయి, ఆదిత్య వీళ్ళతోటే జరిగేది. ఆ విధంగా నా పరిచయమైన సిరిచందన పాటలే పాడుతుందని తెలుసు కానీ ఇలాగా డ్యాన్స్ చేయగలదు, కూచిపూడిలో రంగప్రవేశం చేస్తుందన్న విషయం ఒక నెల కిందటే తెలిసింది. అది తెలిసిన తర్వాత ఓహో, కరెక్ట్గా చంద్రబోస్ గారు చెప్పింది సిరిచందనకి తప్పనిసరిగా సరిపోతుంది అనిపించింది. ఎందుకంటే ఒక్క రంగంలో ప్రావీణ్యం ఉండగానే మనకు మనమే గొప్ప అనుకుంటుంటాం. అలాంటిది అటు సంగీతం ఇటు నృత్యము రెండింటినీ ఒకే విధంగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తూ ఇంతవరకు రంగప్రవేశంకి వచ్చిందంటే చాలా అభినందించవలసిన విషయం. నేను కావాలని తెలుగులో మాట్లాడడానికి కారణం ఏంటంటే సిరిచందన, ప్రణవ్ ఎక్కడ కనిపించినా సరే నేను తెలుగులోనే మాట్లాడతాను వాళ్ళతోటి. వాళ్ళు కష్టపడి తెలుగులో నాతో మాట్లాడుతుంటారు. తర్వాత ఇంకొక విషయం ఏంటంటే సిరిచందన మొదటి పరిచయంలో నాకు ఎలాగంటే అనిపించింది, వీళ్ళు నలుగురు పిల్లలు కూర్చుని మాట్లాడుకుంటున్నారు. నేను అడిగాను అనమాట, ఒక్కొక్కడి వయసు. సిరికి ఆదిత్యకి 1 ఏడాది తేడా, కానీ 2 గ్రేడ్లు తేడా ఉందన్నమాట. నేను అడిగాను, ఎలాగ 2 గ్రేడ్లు ఎలా మారామంటే, ఎందుకంటే నేను స్మార్ట్ కదా అని చెప్పి. అది అప్పటి నుంచి ఆ అమ్మాయిని నువ్వు స్మార్ట్ కదవు కదా అందుకని చెప్పి ఇంకా ముందుకు పెడతావని చెప్పి ఎప్పుడు అభినందిస్తుంటాను. ఇప్పుడు నాకు తెలిసింది వెండర్బిల్ విశ్వవిద్యాలయంలో చదువుకోవడానికి వెళుతోందని. ఆ అమ్మాయికి ఆ సదాశివుడు ఎల్లవేళ తోడుండి ముందుకు నడిపిస్తాడని కోరుకుంటూ నమస్కారం.
Thank you for sharing such kind words about Siri. The next dance item that Siri will perform is Sri Jagadishwari Durga. This item is dedicated to Goddess Durga. The composition begins by the dancer welcoming Durga Devi into her abode and seeks the bountiful blessings of the goddess, who is the combined Shakti of all the gods. After this, the dancer depicts the destruction of the demon Mahishasura, who is unable to be defeated by the other gods. He taunts Durga Devi, asking her to marry him. Durga Devi, then armed with her holy weapons, conquers the impossible and restores peace in the universe. This song is composed by Sri Lalgudi Ji Jayaraman, Ragam, Ahir Pairavi, Talam Adi, and choreographed by Guru Srimati Revati Komanduri Garu. Thank you.
Siri
What a graceful performance City has shown us all. I would now like to take a moment to further introduce our talented orchestra. On flute tonight, we have Sri Sai Kishore Ravi Shankar. A classically trained flutist and disciple of Tiruchi Sri J. Venkataraman. He has performed on various television channels, All India Radio, and across several stages in India and USA. He has accompanied several highly renowned South Indian musicians and is a recipient of numerous awards and accolades. On violin tonight, we have Sri Anand Krishnan. Who was born in Atlanta and began learning violin at the age of 8, and is now under the tutelage of renowned violinist Sri Victor Rangan. He has given several solo performances all over the US and has won several prizes in regional and national competitions. He is currently working as a software engineer at AWS. Please give another round of applause for the wonderful orchestra. Now, I would like to introduce the final item for the evening, Tilana. A tilana is characterized by its lively and energetic nature, complete with intricate rhythmic syllables. In a tilana, primary importance is given to Angika Abhinaya. This particular tilana ends by seeking the blessings of Sri Siddhendra Yogi, the founder of Kuchipudi. This song is set to Ragam Hindolam, Talam Adi, and choreographed by Guru Dr. Vempati Chinnasatyam Garu. This item will immediately be followed by a short mangalam, which concludes the dance performance portion of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, City's final performance of the evening, Tilana. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Da 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 da
for Siri. The completion of a Ranga Pravesam is not a small feat. The hours of hard work and practice is clearly visible. I wish you all of the best, Siri, for all of your future endeavors, and congratulations to both Siri and her family for all of her accomplishments today. Let's hear another round of applause for Siri. Congratulations, Siri, and her family for all of her accomplishments today. We would now like to do a facilitation for the orchestra members. A dancer can only give her best with beautiful music. Without them, this Ranga Pravesam would truly be incomplete. Please give a round of applause for the talented musicians here today. As we call your name, we request you to come onto the stage and please stay on stage for the picture at the very end. First, on Nattuvangam, we have Srimati Remati Komanduri Garu. For the next vocalist, we have Shivani Komanduri. vocalist, we have Srimati Tanya Panda. On Mridangam, we have Srinivas Ponniyappan. On Veena, we have Vijay Lakshmi Madhavan. For flute, we have Sri Sai Kishore Ravishankar. For violin, we have Sri Anand Krishnan. I now invite Siri's Guru, Srimati Revati Komanduri Garu on stage to share a few words about Siri.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to first thank all of you for taking your time to come and watch Siri's program today. Thank you. And before I say a few words about Siri, I want to pay my respects to my Guruji, without whom today's program or any program of ours is not possible. So he has sacrificed his life for Kuchipudi. Today, his name is synonymous to Kuchipudi, and we all have to be very grateful for that. And first and foremost, I want to thank the beautiful orchestra also today. They have worked extremely hard, coming to rehearsals every day without missing even one rehearsal. Each and every one of them are so dedicated and talented, and they are most of all dedicated to the art form. And today I would like to thank our Mridangist. I want to welcome him to the Kuchipudi family of Atlanta, Sri Srinivasan Ponnappanji. Thank you so much for being part of our programs. He is such a wonderful artist and so cool to work with actually. And I thank him so much for coming all the way from New Jersey for all the rehearsals and supporting the kids. And most of all, his excellent percussion. You would have watched, he was doing 3 different percussion instruments during the program. And we welcome him warmly to the Kuchipudi family of Atlanta. And I hope to work with him in the future again. Thank you, Sriniji. And now a few words about Siri. Siri has been learning since the age of 7 with me. She is one of those dancers who's capable of both Angika Abhinayam and Satvika Abhinayam, meaning graceful movements and being able to express her emotions very well with different characters. I wish actually I had more time with her. She is very extremely busy during her high school, and I wish I had more time with her, training her during her high school years. She has been in so many activities, in so many competitions during her high school, and she's a great achiever. And today I'm proud of her for having achieved her Ranga Pravesham. Congratulations, Siri. I would like to also request you to please continue Kuchipudi dance, and since today is only a beginning for you, debut into the world of Kuchipudi, and I wish her all the very best in Vanderbilt where she is going. And Siri is a very sweet and very respectful young lady who came to all the classes without missing during her preparation for the Ranga Pravesham. I mean, she was very determined to do it, and very dedicatedly she has worked hard, and her mom and her dad, both her parents also have worked equally hard for this. She's very gentle. She's such a gentle lady, always supporting and always talks to me with so much affection. So, Siri, you're really blessed to have parents like that, and I congratulate all of you again for today's event. And I call upon Siri, please come on stage, ma'am. Siri? I'm so proud of you, Siri, for today. Beautifully performed. With blessings of Guru Vempati Garu, Srivani Kuchipudi Dance Academy is proud to present this award to Siri Chandana Arkatala on the successful completion of her Ranga Pravesham, June 8th, 2024.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for attending my Ranga Pravesam. If I had to describe Kuchipudi's role in my life, I would first think of the connection it gives me to my culture and Telugu heritage. Through my lessons over the years, rehearsing, over the past months and performing for everyone today, I now also appreciate that dancing and expressing part of myself has allowed me to deepen this connection. Kuchipudi is a constant source of joy and has truly helped me grow and create the most beautiful relationships. I hope that my Ranga Pravesam today is an initial step in the lifelong journey of exploring and appreciating this beautiful dance. First and foremost, the person most integral to this occasion is my guru, Revati Auntie. Her guidance, patience, and dedication towards Kuchipudi have been the cornerstone of my performance today. Behind each dance are countless hours of teaching and support. They say that a teacher affects eternity. She can never tell where her influence stops. I can wholeheartedly say Bravati Auntie's efforts towards me, and in fact all of her students, are gratefully received. Thank you. Thank you as well to the wonderful orchestra whose melodies have allowed my dance to come to life. It is so wonderful to hear of your journeys and your musical career and how this intersects with your professional lives. I am so inspired and I hope to be able to pursue the same. Thank you for your masterful playing and singing. We are so blessed to be able to experience the joy of live music. Thank you. Thank you also to all my family and friends who have come from India or from within the States. It means so much to me. Thank you especially to my family, Tataya, Mama, Satish Mamaya, Madhavaswamy Tataya, Pramila Nanama, Malikarjun Mamaya, Ishitaka, Ishu, Amritaka, Pinky Pinny, Ramani Babai, Sushanti, and Ram Uncle for being here. It means the world to me. And a special thank you to all the aunties, Vasvi auntie, Priya auntie, Sudha auntie, Sesha Kumari auntie, Kiran auntie, Sangamitra auntie, Vishali auntie, and Lakshmi auntie, and many, many others. I also want to say a huge thank you to Lahari for speaking so eloquently and being the most supportive friend backstage. And also to my parents, Mommy and Daddy, and my Anaya Pranav. I cannot thank you enough for all your work in the past months and your support throughout my life, whether it was driving me to class or helping organize this entire event or being there for me when things were hard. Your love and support have carried me this far. This entire performance would not be possible without the internal support and love from you all. Thank you for being my first and forever audience and my biggest cheerleaders. Last but not least, to each and every one of you present here today, thank you for gracing this occasion with your presence. Your support has filled me with joy and gratitude. It was my pleasure to perform for you today, and I know that the memories from today will stay with me throughout my life. Thank you so much.
నమస్కారం ఎందరో మహానుభావులు అందరికీ నా వందనములు. This is a great, wonderful support from your audience. Thank you so much. My name is Satish Aparala. I'm a maternal uncle of Siri Chandana, and incidentally, the maternal Babai is also named Satish. She's not here. And I'm thankful to the Guru Garu, Revati Komanduri, and the orchestra and the supporting team. And I would like to say, Krushito Nasti Durbaksham. It means the efforts of a farmer cannot create a famine. It will be always a green country. Similarly, the efforts and the hard work put by an artist like Siri will never go waste. So she has done her job, and I hope చిన్నారి మా సిరి చంద్ర ప్రదర్శించిన అరంగేటం రాబోయే తరాలకి స్ఫూర్తి ఇస్తుంది అనుకుంటున్నాము. ధన్యవాదాలు.
Hello everyone. Hope you are enjoying the show. Thanks for coming to spending your afternoon here, attending the Arangetam series Arangetam. We would like to thank everyone, each and every one of you.
Yeah, special thanks to Srimati Revati Komanduri garu for training Siri so well. Without her, this would not have been possible. So even in psychology, there is always a debate like nature versus nurture. Though we have genes, everything like ability, nurture also plays a great part. I'm a psychology major, so from beginning, like I was seeing her growing. She was a quiet child, listening to me. Like whenever I read stories, she would listen so patiently and so quiet and smart. But by the time she grew high school, like I would say she's so humble. Like she won't even. She's at a conference. I mean, she won like first place. But she wouldn't tell me. I would know through my friend. So she's like that. She loves to be very simple and down to earth. And I really appreciate, though very young, she's so mature. And I bless her, many more accomplishments like this in future. And also thanks to orchestra group. We had a wonderful group, Srinivas Ponniyappan Garu, Tanya Panda, Shivani Komanduri, Anand Krishnan, Sai Kishore Garu, and Vijay Lakshmi Madhavan Garu. Without their, help, it wouldn't have been possible. And also special thanks to Vakiti Sridhar Garu, and also for the videography and all the photo shoot went with him, and we really enjoyed it. It was a good experience. And special thanks to the audio and all the theatre management group. They did wonderful. It was lovely, the stage and the curtains, lighting, everything was so good. And also we thank all our friends who came forward to help. Special thanks to Priya Chella Garu, Vani Pisike Garu, and Vasavi Pisike Garu, Sudha Thambi Garu, Sangamitra Garu, Shivapriya Garu, Kiran Garu, Sheshkumari Garu, and Nagaraj Garu, and few more friends like I didn't include. Yeah, without their help, it wouldn't have been possible. And also thank you, Lakshmi Mungara, my friend. Like she came all the way from California, and my sister's kids, and all the relatives. My uncle and aunt, they came from Dallas. My sister's kids came from Scotland. And Ishita, she finished her exam yesterday, 7th, her fourth year medical exams, and then she took the flight and it got delayed, and she came, yesterday 2 a.m. And all other relatives, special thanks to everyone. And if I didn't mention also, like wholeheartedly, I thank everyone for coming here and making this performance so successful. Thank you so much. We have some on the table, some gifts, small gifts for you. Please take, and thank you all.